Let's find each product. Up first, we have 1 2/10 cubed. Recall that 3 exponent simply means that the base occurs 3 times. Let's do these in steps. Up first, 1 2/10 times 1 2/10. 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 1 is 2. Need a 0 placeholder, and then 1 times 2 and 1 times 1. This will give us 144, but we need to be careful with the number of decimal places. The factors have 2 total decimal places, which means we need 2 total in the result. Now, we need to multiply that by the third factor. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 2 is 2. 0. Then we get 4, 4, 1. And add. Count the number of decimal places. There are 3 total decimal places in the factors, which mean we need 3 in the product. In the next example, we have negative 25 hundredths squared. Let's focus on 25 hundredths times 25 hundredths first. Then we'll talk about the sign. 5 times 5 is 25, carry the 2. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 2 is 12. 0 placeholder. 2 times 5 is 10, carry the 1. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. Then we'll add 6 to 5. There are 2 decimal places in the first factor, 2 in the second factor, for a total of 4 decimal places, which means we need 4 decimal places in the final product. Right now the decimal place is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Means we need to add a 0 and a decimal and then the additional 0. Negative times a negative is a positive. Notice the negative is inside the parentheses, so it is being repeated. So our product is positive. In the next example, we have negative 6/10 cubed. Let's start with just 6/10 times 6/10. This will give us 36, but we need 2 decimal places, so we'll add those 2 decimals. And now we need a third 6/10, so we'll start with the previous result and multiply by 6/10 again. 6 times 6 is 36, carry the 3. 6 times 3 is 18, plus 3 is 21. There are 3 total decimal places in the factors. We need 3 total in the result. And notice we have a negative inside the parentheses. That negative is being cubed. If there's an odd number of negative signs, then the product is negative.